One time my mum tried to warn me, yeah, but I was like, there's nowhere for me to go. Like, I don't understand. So this one I used to live in, I didn't used to live in Enfield. My dad had a yard in Enfield. We'd go there every weekend. One time was on the way, he's picked up my uncle, one of his best friends. I say, boys, and I'm in the back. And then there's like a car seat for my little brother. In the car seat, there's a Snickers bar. So I must have said, Dad, can we go shop?
Oh, I remember this time.
Yeah. Shut your mouth. You eat when you get home. And every time you go home and eat, what's there? Rice and stew, bro. Like, Papa, you're not tired of rice and stew? Again? It's a weekend. Can man get a little Chinese or something? Like, every day rice and stew.
The mum makes the big pot.
Every time.
One time, I asked my mum to make me pizza. You know what she done? She bought a baguette. She put tomato sauce in it with Snickers.
She gave me garlic bread, lad.
Bro, the most horrible pizza everywhere. You know that she's looking at you like, she goes, look, I'm going to have some salt and pepper here. Take it. I looked at her like, this is awful.
Bro, rice and stew. I said, okay, cool, whatever. So, they're just chatting. You know, like they're proper having a great combo. My man took the Snickers bar, man, eating the Snickers bar on a low. Chewing bare, so I don't want to hear. I don't even hear nothing. So now I'm content with myself. I'm like, you know what? I eat the rice and stew now because I just had a Snickers. Calm. I think my uncle's come to watch football. Half time. Toba, come here. So, yes, Dad. You see the Snickers in the car? Go and get it for me. I said, oh my days. Plus, I'm in Enfield. I can't even run. I don't know where the shop is. Not my ends. Can't even run to the shop. Nothing. I go to my mum. I said, Mum, listen. Snickers is gone, fam. What can I do? There's nothing. It's not my own. I said, Mum, come on, man. It's okay. Just tell him. I said, nah. Especially with his friend here. Nah. But my dad knew, because he's saying stuff like, if you took it, just say. But the Snickers must show itself before second half.
It must present itself in this house.
Oh, nah. I've gone to the car. I sat down for 15 minutes. I thought, let me sit down. Second half kick off, yeah? So I've looked through the window. He's in the game. I thought, okay, cool. Let me just sneak back in. End of the game now. I didn't see the Snickers. Do you know what? Go upstairs. Go away to your room. I said, oh my days. Gone into my room now. My mum's come upstairs. My mum's crying. I said, what did he say downstairs? Bro? Why did he say he's going to kill you?
I said, over Snickers, you know.
I said, wait, what's someone crying? Mum's looking at me like, what's with you now? Why? I said, what? What's that planning? This is where my dad used to play snooker. He's gone in his room. He has to go past my room to go in his room. So he's walking to his room. He's looked in. Take off your clothes and lay on the bed. I said, what's going on here, blood? He's gone in his room. He's got the snooker cue. He's got the snooker cue.
What's going on here?
He's tied the snooker cue together, yeah? So lay down. I've laid down. I said, what's going on, blood? Man started striking me in my back. 14. My back was finished. What?
Has to be snooker.
I have never had beats like that.
Gangs of London, you know.
What? 14 strikes with
all of this with
a Ronnie O'Sullivan snooker cue.
Over Snickers.
It's a king size Snickers.
It's the principle.
That's the main thing here.
The principle. I like it. But for him, the principle was you lied. If you just told me, I took it, I would have been like, cool.
Over a Snickers.
But he's like, you know me, I don't like liars, and you lied. I said, right. Mum's crying, everyone's crying. I said, you know what? Fuck this. That's when I felt like running away from home. I said, nah, fuck this, man.
There's some significant moments in this story. Your mum crying was the first one.
I like it. Crying before. She said,
She do. He's finished. Oh my God.
Mum, imagine an hour later, yeah, I finished crying. My dad, I can hear my dad saying, I'm hungry. Let me go McDonald's. Kids, is anyone hungry? Obviously, I'm vexed. I don't want to chat to you. He's asked my sister to come to me. He said, does he want this fillet of fish that he's always getting?
Imagine that from them.
I'm bringing it from them.
Should have given you 17.
Imagine, he's come upstairs.
Fish or fillet.
He's come upstairs. I know you're hungry here. I said, Dad, you just beat, like, what? He said, beat the brakes off my ass. Come on now.
He's an eat your food liar.
Now did you?
Deceitful fuck.
I literally, my dad's not someone who apologizes. So literally, you just got to suck it up.
And it happened to man once, though, yeah? I was going to say, you know, when he was talking about the snooker key, I was like, I'm glad his dad isn't gibberish.
How do you get?
He said, who?
Remember when I was in college and we had beef with our brothers? Our brother was like, hey, let's kidnap him. I'm gonna put a sticker key up his butt.
Oh, whoa.
I said, whoa, buddy.
I said this whole time.
I said this whole time, I'm going home, bro.
I'm not even trying to do this road thing no more.
That's why when Keith said he was doing the sticker key.
I don't know where is this going, bro.
It's long. No, obviously, when I tell the story, I feel like people think, wow, what did he do? But
Yeah, that's why you got to get to the meat of the story real quick,
No,
bro.
but you build the suspense. You know what I
Have
mean?
you ever lost clothes that your parents have bought for you?
Oh,
Bro.
Okay, they did get lost. That was
Sorry. Is your father like a big man? Like, was he a big man? Was he feeble? 14. So cute.
14. Was he people?
Wait. Hey, Brett.
Did your dad weigh 120 pounds?
Nah, Brett.
So it relates to.
Hey, Brett.
Still walking straight today.
Hey, Brett. Yellow card. Yellow card.
Feeble.
No.
Victor Meldrew, you know.
I was finished. But this is when I was like, 13.
Bro, I ain't heard
I like it's the word you use.
feeble. Feeble's a biblical word.
So they raided my room, but they found a blank checkbook. So my dad's like, hey, this is what he's doing, yeah? Because one time my dad came in my room, yeah, and he's like,
I said, my nigga.
why? I was like, why do you have so
Trying
many?
to be like you,
Why
go
do
shit.
you have so many boxes of trainers? So I was making it like they were empty boxes because there was bare crepes on the floor. But what it was is they had crepes in them, but then had crepes on the floor. So let's say there's like 15 pairs of crepes on the floor. It's like 15 boxes, but inside the boxes there's crepes as well. But I'm lying saying, oh, it's just a box. But he never once looked up there. Obviously, when the police came, he's like, I was busted like, what do you want? And we have the same first name, WW. So he's like, what, me? They're like, no, we have reason to believe the guy is like 17, 18, blah, blah, blah. He's like, oh, my son, okay, his room's there. And he just stood there, watched them raid my room. They turned my room upside down. And obviously, you saw what they were taking out in like the evidence bags. Checkbook. Obviously, he knows what time it is, innit? So he's thinking, okay.
I said, check.
Checkbook. He's thinking, okay. Bruv, they had me in the station till about 11 p.m. So when I've come out the station, I phone my mum. Mum's like, come home now. I'm like, Mum, is it safe? She said, there's only one way to find out. I said, is Dad there? She goes, of course he's here. I said,
He hasn't left?
Bruv, the fuck you. When I got home, yeah, obviously I didn't have a key. Knock the door. My mum came in. My mum opened the door. I remember my dad blowing down the stairs behind her. Jesus. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Bruv, as soon as my mum came out of the way, yeah, 20 kilo rice. Boom. Fire you. Flew out the corridor. Hit man.
Do you know how heavy it is?
Bro, where was he holding it like this? On his shoulder.
The weapon of choice was a 20 kg bag of tuna.
Bro, he just flung the bag. Bro, all I saw was the bag coming at man. Boom. Hit man. I said, rah. I've dropped on the floor now. My dad's weighing me in. I can just hear my mum, stop, you're going to kill him. And so, let me kill him. I said, rah.
Throw the bag.
It was funny though. When he stopped, I said, Dad, I'm innocent. That's why the police were in the house. For an innocent boy, you are lying. I said, how about you let them do the case, Dad? Like, let them investigate and you realize that man's innocent. But I saw the checkbook. I said, that's not why I got shifted, Dad. Like, that's not why I got arrested.
Said checkbook.
That's not why I got arrested, Dad. So why did you? Do you know what?
Oh my days.
It's okay. We'll wait. Well, the case went on for time. Then I got NFA. Said to my dad, NFA. He goes, oh, yeah, of course. Of course. What? Should we be celebrating? I said, you can't take back the links, that.
Hey, that's funny.
So I didn't raise you to be doing
Throw the bag. Do you know
how baffled I was?
Bruv, do you know how annoyed you have to be to throw the bag? He's here.
He just picked it.
You really want to hurt someone because you know how much force.
There was nothing else there.
You're not
looking. It's like,
you're not understanding. When my mum got out the way, all I saw was the bag. I said, rah. So obviously he's hit me.
He used your mum as a decoy. He said, no, you won't happen. When he comes, you stand in front. When I say move, I'm going to go pass him. Blindside him. You're out of war.
When one dirty goes that way, the other dirty goes that way.
The NFL playbook. It's like this. Okay, when you come to the door, you go right.
Sharp right. Man's out there, you know the thing is, in army movies, bro, when they're out there, Slanking like that. When you were coming, bro, your mum was out there.
You know you will give.
Man tested the wind in the yard as well. Man measured the trajectory. Bro, I just saw the bag. I said,